Hi, Di. Okay. I hope everybody's got water close by, because we may need to rehydrate ourselves. We're going to work a lot today on shoulders. Shoulders for me are one of my tightest areas, the upper shoulder area. I'm going to teach you a few things which you can do at home when you've got some minutes to just breathe and stretch a little bit. But we're going to start in our usual position, Tadasana, hands to heart. We'll take 4 breaths in, nice big breaths, open up the lungs, and 4 breaths out. Eyes closed. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. On your own, ready, fill those lungs. Let our intention for this class be opening our shoulders, releasing the neck. Two more big breaths. Opening your eyes, hands to the sides. First, let's just take a quick check of our alignment. Nice long spine, core is working. Shoulders are rotating back. Legs are engaged but not locked. And as we exhale, we're going to bend our knees, chin to chest, exhale down. Inhale, open the heart, looking up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Use those shoulders. Inhale down. Sorry, exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale up. 1 more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Back to Tadasana. Cross your arms at the back, holding your elbows. Grow 1/2 inch. Head is in line with the spine. Try and lift those elbows away from the back. We're not warmed up yet, so they're not going to go very far. Breathing. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring them down gently. Exhale up. Exhale down. Sorry. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shake those out. Now here are the exercises which you can do at home, and you really have to give it time. So you need to relax in the breathing. And what you're going to do, I hope you can all see me, but I don't have much wall space here, but you need to get your hands shoulder width apart, Find your Tadasana pose, your feet are beneath your hips. If you have a wall, do it with me, but your hands are going to be higher than your shoulders, and you just have to hold this position. And with every exhale, try to get a little deeper. Breathing. If you don't have a wall, try to go into flat back, just standing. Keep your weight even on all sides of the feet. You should try to do this for a minute at least, preferably 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, just hanging here and focus on your breathing. So with every exhale, you want to go a little deeper, pushing your chest towards the floor. You can count your 4 breaths in and 4 out. Two more big breaths here. To come out of it, walk your hands down the wall. Come back to Tadasana, shake it out. The second variation on your knees. Your knees are beneath your hips. Your feet are parallel. And again, walk your hands up the wall. Find where it's right for you against the wall. And again, you want to really push those shoulders back. Breathing deeply with every exhale, try to get a little deeper. Try to keep your knees right by your hips. It's a little awkward for me, I'm right here on the carpet. So you'll feel it in your shoulders. Again, a minute, all the way up to 5 minutes, focusing on your breath, and try to relax in the position, which is, it feels strange, I know. Breathing deeply. With every exhale, try to get those shoulder blades even closer. Two more big breaths here. Walk your hands down the wall. And then the final position in this variation is to go all the way down on your bellies. This is the hardest, of course. Now what we want to do, once again, walk our hands up the wall, shoulder width apart, and hold it. Pushing the chest forward. Oh, I'm finding this one really hard, so I'm coming out of it. From here, just go back into Balasana, child's pose, hands by your side, releasing the shoulders nice and easy. Breathing. Roll up slowly. Curl your toes and come to our yogi squat, wherever you are today. Head can be heavy here. Try and push down on the heels. Hands come forward, bending the knees. Let the head be heavy. Bend and straighten the legs, gently waking up the hamstrings. Bending the knees deeply, coming into chair pose, lifting the arms. Find that alignment. Your knees are not over your toes, but just over your feet, middle of your feet. Long arms, shoulders away from the ears. Hold it. And from here, come all the way up, back to Samasthiti. Okay, so those poses we didn't hold for very long, and you do the ones that are good for you, but it's really going to open up the shoulders, which for me is really tight, and it should release any tension in the neck as well. We're going to combine some of those shoulder neck things with our regular practice. So starting again, back into Tadasana, right hand up, all the way over to the left ear. Keep this right shoulder down and just gently opening up the neck. Don't force it, just gently keeping it open. Keep this right elbow open too. Breathing. Nice big breath. One more time. Release the head and let's go the other side. Left hand over right ear and really feeling the stretch in the right part of the neck. Gently breathing deeply. Nice deep breathing. One more big breath. Back to center, release the hand. Both hands up and behind the neck. Interlace the fingers. Interlace the fingers well. You can put your thumbs on your neck if you like. And we're going to do this opening of the neck again. So we're going to exhale down, elbows come together. And inhale, opening up the heart, looking up. Open the elbows. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Two more times. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And release the neck back to Tadasana. Right. Taking just the right shoulder, making a circle, forward, round, nice big circles. Other way. As you go back and open your chest to inhaling, forward is exhaling. Back to center, other side. Inhale, exhale. Everything else is very still, very aligned. Other direction. Inhale, exhale. One more time. The whole arm now. And take it slowly and try to go through every position. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Nice, very big circles. Other way. Inhale up. Try and keep your hips even. One more time. Left arm. Inhale, exhale. Nice, big circles. Feel those shoulders waking up. Other way. Inhale. Inhale. One more time. Okay, shake out those shoulders. Good. Okay, so just feeling the rotation in those shoulder joints, you know, we want to really loosen those up. Hands all the way up. Interlace the fingers, turn them inside out. Sorry, I don't know if you can see me fully here. Use your core. Try and keep your chin parallel to the floor. Bring your shoulders down now. As you inhale, try and send your arms a little bit back. I'm sorry, as you exhale. One more time. Release the arms. Fold them behind you one more time. So, inhale up. May go a little further now. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Change sides. Check your alignment. Use your core. Don't roll on your feet. Inhale up and down. Up and down. Up, down, up, down. Last time. Up and down. Bending the knees deeply. Release the hands. Try and get your torso all the way down on your thighs. You can hold the backs of your ankles. Let the head be heavy. Opening up the spine. Breathing. Take your hands, interlace the fingers behind your back, and reach those hands as high as you can. With every exhale, try to get those hands even higher. One more time, big inhale. Release the hands. Come to flat back. Nice straight line. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing. From here, straighten the legs and come to full fold. Head is heavy, you can bend and stretch here. And if you're not ready to straighten legs, keep them bent. Okay, listen to your body. It'll tell you what's comfortable and what's not. Back to bent knees. Reaching the arms out into flat back. Shoulders away from the ears. Nice long spine. Head is in line with the spine. Really reach through those fingers. And breathe. Back to full forward fold. Uttanasana. Bending and stretching here. Keep your breath even. From straight legs, go into half forward fold, lengthen the spine, push that chest towards the ground. Keep those shoulders pushing towards each other, the blades pushing towards each other. Breathe deeply. Back to full forward fold. Some nice big breaths here. Hamstrings are starting to wake up. Bend the knees very deeply again. Hands behind ankles. And now straighten the back by pushing your shoulders back. Keep that tailbone pushing away from the spine. Hold it. Lift the arms into a nice deep tabletop with bent knees. Back to full forward fold. 3 big breaths here. Half forward fold, pushing that chest towards the ground. Lengthen the spine. 3 more breaths here. Head is heavy. Interlace the fingers one more time behind the back. And lift those arms high. Opening the chest. Head is heavy. Breathing. Hamstrings are waking up. Shoulders are pretty awake. Release the hands to full forward fold and roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. Big inhale. Back to Samasthiti. Very nice. Okay. We're going to go back to chair pose. So from Tadasana, everything is working, everything is strong. We're going to bend into that chair, lifting the arms, grind down on the heels. Breathe, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing. Windmill the hands all the way down. Shoulder width apart into plank. Finding the alignment. Nice strong arms, no sagging, no curving. Nice straight line of the spine, pushing back on the heels, using your core here. Breathing. Try to turn the insides of your elbows towards the front of the room. Your gaze is straight ahead, straight down. Spread those fingers. Breathe. 3 more big breaths. Bend the knees gently. Release the toes. Hips, knees are hip width apart. Lift those hips and walk the hands out. Really lifting the hips high. Pushing those shoulders again. Those shoulder blades towards each other. Nice big breaths here. Lift those hips. Two more big breaths. Walk your hands back. Tabletop. Check your alignment. We're going to do some cat-cows together. Inhale up. Lift the head. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Really lift those hips. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Last one. Inhale up. Let's hold it here. Push those shoulders back. Lift those hips. Press down the feet. Strong arms. And exhale down. Hold it here. Feel those shoulders pushing away from the ears. You're using your core here to enable this pushing back to the spine. And from here, release down onto your heels. Keep the arms extended this time. Into child's pose, Balasana. Really reach those arms. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. For those who have issues with knees or sitting on their heels, take a blanket and put it beneath your buttocks or beneath your knees. So find what's comfortable for you. But let's start from a nice tall spine. Your core is working here. Shoulders are rotating externally. Head is in line with the spine. We're going to cross our elbows this way now. Lifting, won't go far, and low. Inhale up, and down. Up and down. Up and down. Change sides. One side may feel more awkward than the other. Check your alignment. Use your core here. Inhale up and down. Up, down. Inhale. Exhale. Push those shoulders back on the inhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms. Interlace the hands above. Turn them inside out. Shoulders away from the ears. And now inhale. Pushing back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Everything stays exactly the same place. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands down. Come back to child's pose. Hands can be by side. Head on the floor. Relax those shoulders. Now we're working them hard today. Roll up slowly. Back to our original position. Open up your knees now. Your two big toes are touching and walk your hands forward. Reaching them out, opening up the groin slowly and gently. Breathe into it. Shoulders are pushing down away from the ears. Relax into this. If you feel tight in the groin, try to visualize just breathing through it, releasing some of that tightness. So breathe deeply. Reach those left arms as far as they'll go. Spread the fingers. Feel the energy. 2 more big breaths. Walk your hands back into tabletop. Find your alignment. From here, we're going to lift the right hand and the left leg together. So inhale up, hold it, hold it, hold it. One more time and bring it down with control. Other side. Left up and left right leg out. Hold, hold, keep those hips even and down. So inhale, up, breathe, and down. Inhale up, find your balance, hold it, and down. From here we're going to thread the needle and again do what is comfortable for you today, but we'll start with the right hand, going all the way up, inhale up, and thread it through the left arm, the left hand and elbow can come up. We've got our hips very, very high here. Keep that left elbow high, or you can extend it all the way to the top. But your hips are high. Feel that lovely stretch in the neck, opening it up. Shoulders are fairly loose, so it shouldn't feel too awkward. Breathe into it deeply. Nice deep breathing. If you want to take your left hand all the way over to your right side, opening up the chest here. That's another option. Breathe in. Pushing up with your left hand, back to tabletop. And now the left side, left inhale up, thread it through the right arm. Find what works for you today. Keep those hips nice and high. One side may be easier than the other. Keep the elbow, the right elbow high. Hips are nice and high. You're pushing down on the tops of your feet. You can extend that right arm if you like. Really opens up the neck here and the shoulders. As you breathe, think about releasing all that tension in that part of the body. Really just breathing through it, letting that energy release. As you release, you may need to move yourself a little bit to find the right spot for your alignment. Because as our spine releases, it grows. There's more space to move. Pushing up on your right hand, back into tabletop, and back into Balasana, child's pose. Arms can be extended all by your side. Head is heavy. Nice deep breath. From here, interlace the fingers. Keep your forehead on the ground. Interlace your fingers behind your back and lift those arms now. As high as they'll go. Opening the chest. Pushing those shoulder blades together. If you want to lift your head, get into a tabletop flat back, you can. Or you can just rest your head gently on the ground. But as you exhale, lift those arms a little higher. Two more breaths here. And release your arms into child's pose. Why don't we all take a moment just to hydrate, take a sip of water. I think we need it because I know I'm sweating like anything. Come to a cross-legged position, comfortable cross-legged position. If you've got issues with your knees, sit on a blanket or bolster, so that might be a little easier on the knees, or take your knees where they're comfortable. You need to keep them open or however it is for you today. So before we get started, let's just check our alignment. Both sit both are even on the ground. Core is working. Heart is pushing forward, shoulders are pushing back. Nice long neck. No stress in the jaw or the facial muscles. From here, we're going to just roll down very slowly, vertebra by vertebra, with control. Keep those sit bones on the ground. Let the arms come forward onto your forearms, palms up. Head is heavy. Shoulders are pushing away from the ears. And you're using your core. So even though this is a fairly relaxed position, you're still working. Breathe into it. With every exhale, you could maybe get a little deeper into the asana. If you want to take a little further, you could interlace your fingers on your head at the back of your skull, and really the weight of your head, let gravity do the work. But as you exhale, you could get a little deeper. Breathing nice and evenly. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. If your hands are interlaced behind your skull, as you come up, open the elbows. One more time, going down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. With control, use your core here, all the way down, breathing. Shoulders away from the ears. On your next inhale, roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. With control, use your core as you come up to a nice long spine, opening the elbows. Release the hands, and let's twist each way. Left hand on right knee, looking over the right shoulder, pushing the left shoulder back, twisting. Feel your ribs are twisting. From here, look up, if you can. Breathe. Back to our original head placement. And now look the other way. Keeping those shoulders pushing back, core is working, spine is pushing to become longer and taller. From here, look up. And look behind that left shoulder. Back to center. Other way, right hand on left knee, looking over the right shoulder, twisting as much as you can without hurting your alignment. Nice vertical spine that's twisting from the waist and the ribs. Looking over the left shoulder, pushing the right shoulder back, pushing your chest forward. Now look up, if you can. Breathe. Looking over the left shoulder normally. And now looking over the right shoulder. Push that chest forward. And if you can look up here, great for the neck. Back to the left, regular, and back to the center. Change legs. Start from an aligned place. Sit bones are even. Nice core strong. Right hand on left knee. Looking over the left shoulder. Breathe into it. Try and grow an inch in your spine. Push that right shoulder back. Look up if you can. Breathe. Back to normal. Looking over the right shoulder now. Looking up if you can. Watch that left shoulder. Looking over the right shoulder normally. Push that chest forward. Lengthen the spine. Back to center and last side. Left hand on right shoulder, on right knee. Looking over the right shoulder. Push the left shoulder back. Feel that twist in the upper torso. Looking up. Back to regular. And now look the other way, over the left shoulder, keeping your alignment. And looking up, if you can. Looking over the left shoulder. And back to center. Very good. Let's see where we are today just with lotus. We haven't done this for a long time. So if you're not comfortable in lotus, just remain cross-legged or comfortably seated. But see where you are today. If it's just one foot up or both, you see where you are. Most important thing, as always, is to remain equal on both sit bones, using your core, nice long spine. We're going to lift our arms all the way up, interlace the fingers, and we're going to do the same thing we did before. Inhale, exhale, try and get those arms further back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last time, inhale, exhale, release with control, and now interlace them behind the back. Keep working your core, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and if you want, go all the way over or release the hand and relax over. Shoulders should be nice and warmed up by now. When you're ready, release the hands, keep the head heavy. Let your hands be behind or in front, palms up. And when you're ready, roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, with control, all the way back to our original position. Unravel those legs, shake them out. And we're going to put the other leg on top. So, yeah, it's this way for me. One side is always a little bit more awkward than the other for me. I don't know about anyone else, but so today I'm just doing this side, 1 foot. So starting from our nice long spine, using the core, hands out, big inhale up, interlace the fingers, keeping that spine long. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, try not to arch the back. Use your core. Exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale. And undo those hands. Bring them behind. Interlace the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, reaching back, inhale, exhale, last time, inhale, exhale, and going over all the way, wherever you are today. Release the head, the arms if you like. Breathing nice and easy. On your next inhale, roll up slowly. All the way up to our original position. Before we unravel our legs, just take some nice cleansing breaths. Open up the arms. Make sure your spine is nice and tall. Heart is pushing out. Your navel is pushing towards the spine. Big inhale up. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Unravel those legs. Shake them out. Well done. We haven't done that one for a long time. Okay, we're just going to open up the spine a little bit more. So your feet are hip width apart. Feet are parallel. Nice long spine. Use your core. Shoulders are pushing back. Your core is pushing navel to the spine. We're going to flex our feet. Find where they're comfortable. We're going to bring our torso to our knees, if we can, without arching the back or slumping. So nice diagonal line. You may not go far, but try and feel like you're lifting out of your hip sockets, growing your spine, holding onto your knees for leverage. Feet are flexed. Keep that strength, let the arms go. Feel that diagonal length in the spine. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Grow that spine. Exhale. Now on your inhale, exhale, hold onto your feet and get those feet flat on the floor, letting your head go. Really reaching. You're holding onto the bottoms of your feet, reaching your spine. Your spine is really opening up there.
My knees are virtually in my armpits. Keep your knees parallel. Breathe into it. Feel that lower spine opening up nicely. On your next inhale, lift those heels. Lift those toes rather into flex position, into the diagonal, holding onto the bottoms of your toes. Really lengthen out through the spine. 3 breaths here. Push those shoulders back. Big inhale. And on your exhale, put those feet to the floor, holding onto your toes. Breathing. If you need to hold onto your ankles, do that. Last time, inhale up, flex the feet, long spine, push those shoulders back. Really elongate that spine, head in line with the spine. Big inhale here, and exhale down. From here, keep the head heavy, but extend the legs, holding onto your toes if you can, or your ankles. This is our full forward fold, but from a seated position. Breathe into it. If you prefer to hold your big toe with your first and second fingers, that's also a possible position, or just hang on to the bottoms of your feet. Breathe into it. With every exhale, you could get a little deeper into the asana. From here, keep the feet flexed, but roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, to Tadasana. Nice long spine, core is working, feet are flexed, shoulders are pushing back. We're going to walk our hands back, turn our hands away from the body, or you may prefer them the other way. I like it this way for me. And we're going to push up into upside down plank. Nice long body, lift that chest, lift the hips. Let the head go, push those shoulders, breathe. Come down slowly with control, all the way down, back to Tadasana. Nice long spine. From here, we're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra, all the way to the floor, nice and easy. When you get to the bottom, take a moment just to relax, let your ankles go, relax your glutes. Take a moment to cross each arm over the other. Should feel very good because we are pretty open now in our shoulders. Nice big deep breaths here. On your next inhale, open up the arms. And now let's cross the other way. Let the weight of the upper arm on the weight of the arm on the upside, resting on the upper arm of the lower side. Let the gravity do the work here. Just breathe into it. Nice deep breaths here. On your next inhale, open up the arms all the way. Find your alignment one more time. Your feet should be parallel. Your legs should be engaged. Make sure your chin is not pushing too high. Keep a nice long back neck. Bring your heels to your buttocks, hip width apart. Before we go up, into this position, reverse tabletop, I want you to really feel when you press your navel to your spine, you're getting rid of the hollow in your back. Grounding down on your 2 feet. Keep those shoulders pushing towards the mat. Your tailbone is trying to do a sort of an arrow all the way upwards, but you're not really curving your spine. You're making it long and vertical. Keep that neck nice and long. And from here, let's push up those hips high, keeping those thighs parallel. If you want to interlace your fingers behind your back, pushing your shoulder blades together, feel free. If not, just use your hands on the ground, but keep those hips high, pushing higher and higher. Breathe. When you want to come down slowly with control, vertebra by vertebra. Very gently, very slowly. Whoops. Well, sorry, I've got a little bit longer than I expected, but take a moment just to release the legs. Release the ankles. Find that really comfy place where you can really go deep inside, closing the eyes. Nice long neck. Release your any facial stress, release it all. Your hands can be open, palms up. Or if you feel a little vulnerable today, you can place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your tummy. Relax the shoulders, the elbows. And find that peace. Let go.